Good morning, everyone. I will be your master of ceremonies this morning. First of all, I'd like to welcome the delegation that's here from Boston. They will be introduced at some length later on this morning. We will be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the start of the Revolutionary War in 2025. Any number of organizations are gearing up to celebrate this event, and you will hear more about that this morning. But today we are here to honor the memory of Elisha Horton, a participant of the Boston Tea Party when he helped to unload tea into the Boston Harbor on the 16th of December, 1773.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Evan O'Brien, Creative Manager at the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, and it's my privilege to be here with all of you today in this beautiful cemetery to commemorate the involvement in the Boston Tea Party of Elisha Horton. We are a very short time away from the 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party next December the 16th, 2023. Revolution 250 and the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum are working hand in hand to create a commemorative year of programming, special exhibits, special events, theatrical performances, and of course, ceremonies like today's, where we take time to pause and reflect upon the brave deeds of those involved in an event that would come to define a nation. And that revolutionary spirit of Mr. Horton can still be found here in Connecticut throughout all the communities of New England. For the brave action and the efforts of the Tea Party participants reverberate as strongly today as they did in 1773. Many of the Tea Party participants were common tradesmen, common laborers, coopers, barrel makers, housewrights, painters, wallpaperers, ship captains, and many of them were young adults and apprentices. For Elijah himself was only 16 years of age when he took the brave action to destroy the tea in Boston Harbor. These supposedly ordinary citizens did extraordinary things, and they are worthy of our recognition. It is our ultimate goal that a commemorative marker, such as the one we're placing today, be placed at the grave of every known Boston Tea Party participant across the nation.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here today. I'd like to start by thanking all of the veterans who are here, who have served so ably in defending our rights and liberties and the United States Constitution, and as well to thank their families who supported them. The Revolution 250 is a consortium of more than 70 organizations across the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and beyond, who are working together on the 250th anniversary of the American Revolution. It's great to see representatives here of the DAR and the SAR and the Society of the Cincinnati, all of these heritage societies who do so much to remind us of the importance, not just of Israel Putnam or David Wooster or any of the great other Connecticut heroes, or Massachusetts heroes for that matter, but of the average everyday people who did so much during the American Revolution, not just in the fields of battle, but on the home front as well. But each piece you add to the puzzle gives you a greater picture and a greater understanding of the events that we are seeking to commemorate during the 250th anniversary of the American Revolution. So when we talk about recognizing the heroes from 250 years ago, let's not just remember the men who fought and died for liberty across the 13 original colonies. Let's remember their wives and children who were left behind to tend the family farms. Let's remember the prisoners of war on both sides of the conflict. New England housed thousands of prisoners of war during the years of the conflict. Let's remember the men who were imprisoned and died. Let's remember the loyalists who were driven from their homes and farms because they saw the world differently. Let's remember the native people whose land we are on and who nobly supported the American cause. Let's remember the African Americans, both freed and enslaved, who again gave their lives and, in many cases, their liberty to support the American cause as well. And let's find some of these underrepresented stories so that we can give to the next generation a clearer picture of what happened during the American Revolution.